Have you ever played with doing art with like a foil transfer gel so that your foils create the art? Well, I'm going to use this transfer gel today to create vertical metallic lines down every single nail. It's going to be really cool. So these are just little baby gel polish nails, which means they're sticky right now. They don't have a top coat. So I'm grabbing a wipe with just cleansing alcohol on it, and I'm going to go ahead and really scrub every single nail clean of any sticky. If you skip this step, you will not get the clean art you're looking for because the foil will stick to other parts of the nail. So we're manipulating product here, and this is where doing art gets really fun when you have some product knowledge to understand what's sticky, what isn't sticky, what will apply and adhere in places and not in others. So now I'm going to grab my art brush and I'm going to take just a little bit of my foil transfer, that's a hard word for me today, gel, onto my nail. Now, don't freak out. It's just going to wipe off my nail in a second. I just like to have my palette really close when I'm working, especially when I'm doing line work, because sometimes you have to re-dip in. So here I am running my brush through it, and then I'm going to pick it up and hold on one second. There we go. See, like too much product was on that brush. That way I can run through and do a thinner line. So this is our first go. I'm not really editing a ton here, so you're going to see this whole process. I'm going to pull down straight, and I'm using the art brushes linked in my Instagram bio under black art brushes. By the way, I think that's too thick, so I'm just going to wipe it off and dry it off. If you're joining me on YouTube, that same major link will be below, and you'll be able to access it just the same in the description. So now that that nail is dry again, I'm going to go in and make it a little thinner. I didn't want it so thick, so that means you're going to have to work a little bit quickly. There we go. And probably bounce hands around to make sure that gel doesn't spread. So first trial, rub it on hard, and then we're going to pull away fast. A perfect metallic line. Isn't that freaking rad? So now that we both like it, because I always check with my client first, we're gonna go ahead and do this on every single nail. So I will dance the hands back and forth. She's gonna stick one hand in while I do the other one. This is because I don't want that line to get too wide. So I might do one or two, and then I'm more likely to switch it just because gel continues moving until you get in the lamp to cure it. So with that knowledge, I'm manipulating my product again and freezing it in place exactly where I want it. Because wherever that transfer transfer foil gel is, our foil will transfer. Now I'm gonna get questions, what foil am I using? It's the same foil that I have linked in that Instagram bio link, and we'll put below in the link, the major link for YouTube, that I bought off Amazon, you guys, and it works really well. So, I mean, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some with purchases off Amazon for nails, but this has worked for years, and it's been my favorite. Look how cute that is. And there's like a whole bunch in there. So key here, you've got to really press it in and then rip away fast like a Band-Aid. So I'm pressing it, and I'm going to press all the way up to the cuticle, all the way down, and pull fast. Look how easy that is and kind of fun. You can see the lines. With your transfer foil gel, you want the pretty side facing you, the side that you want showing facing you. The ugly side goes down. It's the best way I can put that. Sometimes it's not always ugly, so just think about the shiny side. The side you want it to be showing is what goes down, because it's going to rip away and be the one that shows. I'm just going through here quickly, pressing it. Make sure you're pressing it all the way to the cuticle if you're doing a line like this. But can you think of so many cool possibilities? I mean, I've done this so many cool ways where you like cure it in it and then peel away the gel, but you have to cut it and all of that. You don't have to do that anymore with these foil transfer gels that are sticky enough to let us get even more creative. So top coat, this is really important because foils can kind of pull away or peel through or wear down, so you don't see me cap edges a ton. For sure I'm going to cap on the edge here, and then I just hit that one, the pointer. So I'm going to fix it before we cure it and slide her into the lamp, and then I'm going to do it over here. So make sure whenever you have foils that you're using like a heavy good top coat over it. That's very helpful so that it can encapsulate it, because top coats will wear down over time as they're using their hands. And then if they can get a little edge of that foil, you'll just peel it right up and then your whole look is gone. So really cap in, really make sure there's a heavy, good coat of it. And then I get questions like this all the time. I actually do my thumbs separate, even though it's not required. This lamp fits it in, obviously. I just like them to sit really flat, so like a far edge doesn't risk being in the shadows. It's just something I do. It's nothing to like you have to do. It's a little tip though, if you're having problems with thumbs being cured, this will help you be assured that they're getting cured. And I just hand them the lamp. They put the 4 fingers underneath and the thumb inside. I should try to film that more specifically without trying to blind you guys. I'll look into that. There we go. Give it a shot. Let me know if you try it and if you have any questions.